Ladies and gentlemen, I will be your host this evening, morning, middle of the day. May I interest you in our finest dish? Where the have I been? On a silver platter. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. 9 months. It's been 9 months since the last time I posted a video on this channel. A whole baby could have been born in that time. That's besides the point. Since it's been so long, I wanted to make a video that's kind of like just letting you guys know how I've been, what I've been up to, what's been going on. This video was supposed to be something completely different, but I ended up having too many stories to tell. So, I'm doing good. Bowser's doing great. Here's my latest picture. He's living life to the fullest with no responsibilities, as he should. What a king. He's king of the Koopas. That boy. I took Bowser to the dog park for the first time, like ever, and he did not like it. I wanted to give him more experience being around other dogs, and he was just scared of everyone. He was being very shy and quiet, like father like son. Didn't want to talk to anybody. He just wanted to hang out with me and walk around the park. We were there for like maybe 3 hours just hanging out. Surprisingly, the dog park was pretty empty. I did find 3 dog owners that seemed chill. I brought Bowser over to them to see if he would play with them. He didn't because he was absolutely terrified of of one of the owner's pugs who just did not know how to breathe. I literally thought it was gonna fall over and die. It was so scary. There was this one white, full white, I think it was a husky, and this husky just starts humping the heck out of Bowser, and Bowser's freaking out with his tail between his legs like,
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the?
what's going on? These dogs are crazy. It's safe to say that after that interaction that Bowser had with the fellow dogs in the dog park, I decided just me and him could hang out by ourselves after that. Dog parks are great. I think I'm gonna go again. I went to Game Awards. That was pretty crazy. And Baldur's Gate 3 won Game of the Year. I, I don't know about anyone else, but I was mainly there to see Tears of the Kingdom win. But it was a cool experience seeing everything there in person and thinking about how very famous people are in the same building as you is just crazy to think about. One of the coolest things that I take away from that trip is how I saw Kit and Krista in person. I didn't talk to them, but yeah, as we were waiting to enter the building, they just walked up like normal people, you know, as they should, because they are normal. If you don't know who Kid and Krista are, they used to do Nintendo Minute, and they did little videos about the latest Nintendo stuff. Kit is really tall, and Krista's shorter than me. She was pretty short, but it was so cool to see them. I didn't want to bother them. I went with my friend Terminator at the time. We took that trip together, and he kept nudging me, telling me to go talk to them, go say hi. You know, what a good friend he is. I couldn't bring myself to go up and talk to them and say hi and tell them how amazing they are, you know. I think just being like a foot away from them is a good enough experience for me, honestly. It was so cool. I think they made a video about it. They left eventually, and I don't know where they went at the time, but ended up watching the video, and they went off doing other video game stuff that was happening before the Game Awards even started, which is crazy. I didn't even know that any of that was going on. I was just me and Terminator were just trying to figure out like where the dang entrance was to this building. My friends and I all like hanging out, playing games, and going on crazy adventures. We've done an escape room one time where they cuffed us to the wall. It was pretty scary, not gonna lie. I was laughing about it the whole time, like, oh man, they're cuffing us to the wall, guys, that's crazy. And then they left and locked us in the room. It was at that point where I was like, they are not kidding around. They said, escape, you won't, and locked us in there handcuffed. Hear me out. But what if you can mix video games and escape rooms? Yep, they exist, and my friend found one online. You can go to in-person, multiplayer, VR escape rooms. We get there, there was a wide open space with 4 VR headsets sitting at each corner. We put them on and we then begin one of the coolest experiences I have ever had. The only thing that I wish was a little better was the tracking between our characters, because there was this one point where we're all just trying to solve the puzzles, and I don't have a VR headset, by the way. This is like one of the very little VR experiences that I've had ever. Everything is pretty accurate walking around and grabbing stuff and whatnot. And I'm walking around trying to go to the other side of this virtual room, and I just face smack right into one of my friends' face. No holding back, just walked into each other like nobody was there. It was all worth it in the end though, because apparently we got the fastest time on record, allegedly, for getting through that specific level that we did. Teamwork makes the dream work. I laughed so hard that day, it was great. My gaming setup has been improved. I have a capture card that I forgot I had. Before, I tried to stream things with terrible internet through Twitch on the app on my Xbox. So hopefully the quality of the videos look a whole lot better. Not only that, but recently I've been given the hugest desk I have ever seen. One day I was just in my room minding my own business, doing who knows what, when I look on Discord and see that Terminator messaged the group chat saying, and I quote, "Would any of you fine gentlemen be interested in a new desk? Offer it free of charge. I just need it, not here." First of all, I'm shocked because I could potentially be the owner of this insane, super cool freaking desk. I don't even know if this desk will even fit in my room, but out of impulse, I respond with,
I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it, Alan. You don't want that?
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
sure, here,
thanks, man.
take it.
I gotta be chill about it, you know? I can't look desperate. Like, I can't look like I need this desk.
I need it!
Even though I really do. We talk about it. I ask him about the measurements and actually measure my room because this thing is huge. And sure enough, I say, woohoo, this thing's gonna fit. We truck it to my house like the next morning. He's half asleep. He was definitely mad at me because I wasn't positive about when I was gonna go pick it up. Because before I was like, I'll probably pick it up tomorrow morning. I don't know. I then show up the next morning at his front door and message him that I'm there, and he's like, what? My impulsiveness is so bad. Ian, if you're listening to this, you are the GOAT
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
for dealing with my insanity. Anyway, this is my setup now. I actually have a space for things. I can edit videos and play games with all the elbow room that I could ever want. Well, that's the end of story time. If you made it to the end, you are a certified MGoOButler GOAT. Thank you. I have tons of stories to tell, so if you want me to do something like this again, definitely let me know in the comments. There was a lot of things I was in the middle of doing months ago, like video games I didn't finish. I'm gonna start taking things slow. I unfortunately am going to have to cancel 3 out of the 6 series that I was doing. I was trying to do 6 things at a time and got overwhelmed. On top of that, life was happening and I was just really not happy. I'm really sorry if you were enjoying one of these videos. They were just either not fun to edit or I couldn't find the time to play them. But I will bring back the other ones. I want to start doing like nostalgia games on this channel, like other Lego games or childhood games, or even these types of videos, which I'm not even used to doing. This is like the first time I've had to make a script for a video, as well as the projects that I've been wanting to work on that I never got around to doing. And hopefully this time I don't leave at multiple months at a time because, yeah. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm gonna go now. Have a good day, everyone.